Hello, everyone, and welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I will share with you the lesson plan for teaching articles to kids. We will also discuss about the definition, types, and examples of the articles. But the video will start with how to teach articles to first and second graders because articles are something that we introduce to our first graders and we repeat it in second grade as well. We keep teaching articles to our higher grades students as well, but obviously laying the foundation is the most important thing. So this video is all about how you have to lay the foundation of this grammatical concept that is known as articles, right? So there you go. First of all, if you are teaching articles to kids, you need to prepare your kids by revising the consonants and the vowel sounds because first we need to teach the articles a and n, and for that they should know that what are the consonant sounds and what are the vowel sounds. So have a quick revision of this. Say that k, b, d, g, f. They all are consonants and the vowel sounds are a, e, o, or a, e, I, o, u. After revision, you can tell kids that today we are going to learn about a and an, and these two words are called articles in English grammar and they often come before nouns. Now, the second step will be you can show them some pictures or you can draw some pictures on the board or just talk about the things in your environment which have the consonant sounds. For example, here I have drawn a cat. So show the picture of cat to kids and ask them that what is the first sound of cat. So they will say k, 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 k. Now it's your turn to elaborate that k is a consonant sound. So we will use the article a before cat. A cat is sitting on a mat, right? So a cat. Another picture can be of a tub. A tub is in the washroom. I have a colorful ball. So k, t, and b, they all are consonant sounds. That's why you are using a before it. The language that you have to give children at this point is a is friends with the consonant sounds. So whenever you hear a noun begins with a consonant sound, write a before it. And then you can ask them if they can show you some things with which they can use the article a, right? They can take out their notebook, they can take out their pencils, sharpeners, anything. Okay? Next article is an. To teach an, again recall the vowel sounds. What are the 5 vowel sounds that we have? A, e, o, a, e, I, o, u. So if you hear a noun that begins with a vowel sound, you have to put an before it. For example, and we have a sound in and, so an ant is sitting in his ant's nest. Ostrich, an ostrich. Egg, e, e, egg. So an egg. I want to have an egg in the breakfast. The language will be an is friends with the vowel sound. So whenever you hear a noun that has a vowel at the beginning, write an with it, not a. We cannot say a and a ostrich or a egg, right? Now it's children's turn to show you some pictures or some things that they have, or they can just open their textbooks and find pictures of nouns which have vowels at the beginning, and it will be an activity for them. The next thing that you can do with your kids is that you can give them some worksheets. Check this out. Some pictures should be there and they have to write a or n before it. I have not written the spelling here, so they can say the word and then can decide whether it's a consonant or a vowel sound and write a and n before it. Okay. Another example is here. These are the pages of my grammar level 1 book. but you can also get some activity pages online from different websites. I will share some of the links in the description box later. Okay, coming back to this, let me quickly recall what we have done. We have taught them that A comes before consonant sounds, N comes before vowel sounds, and after this, you can give them some activities to find out nouns that will take A and N. And the third step is you will give them worksheets to solve. After this, let's talk about the definite article, which is the. At this point, we are not telling kids what are definite and indefinite articles because remember, they are first and second graders only. So once they are good with A and N, this is how you can teach them the. Ask them to take out their color pencils and then on the board or on a big piece of paper, write something like this: I want a pencil. Some of them will simply give you a pencil that can be any pencil, or maybe somebody can ask you that which pencil. So you can say, I want a pencil. It means any pencil, it's not specific. Once they take out any pencil to give you, tell them, thank you so much. But now I want something else. I want the green pencil. The green pencil. Put emphasis on the word the green pencil. So everybody will take out the same thing, which is the green pencil, right? And this is how indirectly you are teaching them the difference between a and the. Another example can be you can ask them to have some erasers on the table and then ask them, can you pass me an eraser? So they can pass you any of the eraser, maybe this old one and the new one. If they pass you the old one, you can ask them, thank you so much, but I want the new eraser. Repeat this exercise with a few more objects. You can make small groups of kids who can do this activity of A and then the and asking for different objects. This is how you are helping them to understand that the word the is used before specific things or the things that somebody already know, and A and N are used before things that are unknown or they are general, they are not specific, right? So indirectly we are giving this concept to our kids. This will be the activity for first and second grader to introduce articles, and after this you can give them some worksheets again. To find the links of some useful worksheets, please check the description box. I'll share some links there. Now, if your students are third or fourth graders, so you can move a level up and can change the definition, and along with the definition, you can introduce the types of articles as well. For example, articles are words used before nouns or noun phrases to indicate their specificity. There are two types of articles: indefinite articles and the definite article. Indefinite articles are a and an, and the definite article is the. After teaching this, we will dive a bit deeper into it. When do we use a definite article? The definite article the is used before a noun to indicate that the identity of the noun is known to the reader. For example, if I'm talking about the cat that is sitting under the bench, so I know that I'm talking about a specific cat that is sitting under the bench, right? I'm not talking about any other cat, but I'm talking about a cat that is under the bench. So this is something specific. But if I simply talk about a cat is drinking some milk, so it will be a general statement. This cat can be any cat. Your reader doesn't know which cat you are talking about. So the indefinite articles a and an are used before a noun that is general or when its identity is not known. Let's see some more example for the definite and the indefinite articles. Definite articles, as I just told you, are used for specific nouns, right? But it can also be used for plural nouns. Obviously, we cannot say a cats, so we have to write the before it, okay? And also for uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns like water, you cannot count water, you cannot count rice, you cannot count air, but they all are nouns, right? So the definite article the may come before plural nouns, uncountable nouns, and specific nouns. Specific nouns can be singular, but they should be known to the reader, right? For example, the apple I ate yesterday was sweet. Here we are talking about only this specific apple that I ate yesterday. I'm not talking about any other apple. This is a specific, singular, specific noun. Don't drink the water in the glass. Water is an uncountable noun, so the is coming before it. The kittens are so adorable. Kittens is a plural noun. That's why I can only use the before it, not a, neither an. Another important point about the definite article the, it has two pronunciations. We say it the when the following noun is beginning with a consonant, for example, the cat, but we will say the if the noun next to it is beginning with a vowel. The ant. The cat, the ant. So this is just a pronunciation rule for the. With consonants, it says the, and with vowels, it says the. Now, after giving this lesson to kid, what can be the activity for this topic? You can ask them to open their textbooks, any textbook, and find the definite article the and check out how it is used. Is it used before a specific noun? Is it used before an uncountable noun? Or is it used before a plural noun? Right? So, first they can find out this in their textbooks, and then you can give them some worksheets. The worksheets link will be given in the description box. At the end of the video, you can check out that as well. Now it's time to talk about the indefinite articles that are a and n. A and n are both used for singular nouns and general nouns. What is the difference between both of them? An is written before the words that begin with a vowel sound, whereas a is written before the words that begin with a consonant sound. You can do the same activity with these kids that you did with first and second graders. And next, you can move on to some other uses of indefinite articles, which are use a and n to refer to something for the first time in your writing or paragraph. For example, an elephant and a mouse walk together. The elephant and the mouse are best friends. So the first time you will use a and n before the nouns. The second time, if you're using these nouns, you will go for the. We can also use a and n with names of jobs. For examples, Julia wants to be a teacher. Moreover, a and n can be used with nationalities and religions in the singular form. For example, Tom is an American, or I am a Muslim. So, being Muslim is my religion, that's why I can write a before it as well. And now it is a time for a test. Let's see if you can answer these questions. Write your answers in the comments box and let me see if I'm successful in teaching you articles today. Once there was blank poor girl in blank village. Blank girl was so poor that she had nothing to eat. Blank villagers were kind and used to give her food. She would live under blank oak tree. Remember, this is just the beginning of learning about articles. If you want to dig deeper, especially about the definite article the, So you can check out the description box and also the end screen card where I have given a complete video on where to use the and where not to use the, because it gets tricky sometime. And with this is the end of our today's video. I hope you have got something useful from it. If yes, so please give a thumbs up. If haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now. And don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.